Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's not Saturday, despite my title up there. Sorry this video's late, because yesterday I was kind of busy with unpacking all my stuff from college, doing laundry, and such. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Well, this week's topic is who inspires us, and when I'm asked who inspires me right off, I answer with these four people: Gerard, Adam Lambert, Park Chung-soo slash Leeteuk, and Kim Ki-bum or Ki. All of them are musicians, artists, and performers, and being an aspiring artist myself, it's pretty clear as to why these guys are on my list of inspirational people. As I stated in my introduction video, all of them have had a great influence on me. So let's start with me in junior high around 7th and 8th grade. Definitely a tough time. Just starting to figure out what's going on, everything's changing. Like, you're an adolescent and you're getting into your teen years and things start inevitably sucking. Well, we all need an outlet, something to distract us and probably make us feel better in those times of suckiness. And my outlet was music, of course, and I listened to it whenever I could, played whenever I could. I remember watching Fuse and MTV back when they actually played music, when they played a load of alternative punk rock bands back then. And one day I remember watching My Chemical Romance's I'm Not Okay video, and I was like, wow, that's different. And when I found out that a few of my online friends were into My Chem, I decided to look up and listen to the rest of their music, and it turned out that I liked them a lot. And the reason behind this was because they actually told a story behind their music, and it was just different. It was interesting. So, Christmas of 7th grade, I got their album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, and freaking amazing album, by the way. I read through the thank yous in the jacket, and one quote from Gerard just stuck out to me. Quote, "Be yourself, don't take anyone's shit, and never let them take you alive." Like, this guy knew what was going on, and his story is just like, man, it's amazing how he made a complete turnaround despite the crap he went through. Like, he just stepped up and said, I've got to make a difference, and damn straight he did. Like, he showed me that despite the crap that life throws at me, I should always have faith and know that I have the power to change things and live a good life. Well, of course, the suckiness continues throughout high school with drama and figuring things out, and I pretty much took my Gerard Way philosophy in hand as I went. I had more freedom in high school than I did in junior high when I was in a private Catholic school. So in this public high school, I felt I could express myself more, and sophomore year I went ahead and cut my hair short. Felt more like me, felt comfortable, cool. That same year I found out that I was transgender, and I started identifying and presenting as male, and I pretty much did it up my way. Of course, I went online searching on trans stuff all I could, and there were moments where I felt like I had to be this total macho, masculine guy, but I knew that that wasn't me. And during this time, I had discovered Adam Lambert on American Idol, and everything about him just amazed me. Like, he could pull off everything when it came to singing and performing, and he just did it all, and I wanted to be able to do just that. To just pull everything off and be freaking awesome in all the things I do, and that man has style, and I figured, hey, I ought to have style. He's flamboyant, so I can be flamboyant too. Screw this machismo. I'll do me, I'm gonna be awesome. And, well, it threw some people off when I put eyeliner on or if I wore something a bit too feminine. But, whatever. I had a couple of friends say, "You're so gay," or "You're so good at being queer." And it was like, whatever. Like, as long as I was doing me, I felt good. And that's what matters. And there's a quote that Adam Lambert has: own who you are and what you're about, and never make apologies for it. And that is one quote that I highly believe in. Well, now for the K-pop idols. A year ago, I discovered K-pop after hearing about it from some classmates. There was some sort of hype about it, so I decided, hey, let's check it out. Why not? And I was beyond impressed when I listened to SHINee's Lucifer. I really could not fathom the caliber of performance that these guys were putting on. And it sparked something back up in me. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, holy crap, that is what I want. And to be honest, I started dancing all because of this one song. And I never danced before. I used to hate dancing. And hey, if this music made me want to dance, then crap, it must be good. So I decided to delve deeper into this genre with the help of a friend. And after SHINee came Super Junior, and holy crap. After that, there's no going back. Like, I can't say I've ever stayed up for the debut of a freaking music video in my life before I got into K-pop. They're just that good. Their work is worth the wait. And well, their freaking awesomes are worth the wait too. I attended SM Town NYC last October and it was beyond amazing. First off, let's talk about another one of my inspirational people, who is Leeteuk of Super Junior. Great leader. He has this presence, and it's not like, oh, I'm the leader kind of presence. He doesn't show off. He's extremely humble. It's just, you look at him and you feel at home. During the concert, like, what really got to me was when Leeteuk, while he was performing, he would take cameras from fans who were close to the stage, and he would take pictures of himself with the audience, all while performing, and I could not believe it. Like, I have never seen that before. Like, that's just probably one of the most selfless, generous, caring things you could do as a star on stage for your audience. I could not. It was beautiful. And after that night, I just felt like I could live a better life. Like, wow, Leeteuk, great man. He reminds me that despite the amount of success you have, despite of how big of a person you are, you always have to stay humble. It doesn't hurt to put others before you sometimes. It's nice to be important, but it's also important to be nice. Well, last but not least is Key. He is SHINee's triple threat. He can sing, he can rap, he can dance. Everything he does, whatever it may be, he does very well. I'm going to be honest right now though, and say that at first, I didn't really like Key because he was referred to as the diva of the group. It just really turned me off. That is, until I realized what it actually meant to be a diva. There's no denying that Key is a wonderful artist. His talent is something to be respected, definitely. As I learned more about Key and what he's about, I eventually came to respect him beyond what he can do as an artist. He's not just some diva, as some would call him. Key has redeeming qualities about himself that show he's so much more than that. He knows who he is and he flaunts it. Quote the Key, "I can't hide who I am. I can't say things I don't mean. Say that I like things I hate or that I hate things I like. And more than anything, I can't lie to myself." Like, wow. This guy, he knows what's going on. And the more I got to know about him and his philosophy, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, that's what you call it, philosophy. I just, wow. I wanted to channel some of that into my own thing, you know? And, well, that's how I feel with each of my inspirational people that I want to channel each of them into my own being so that I can further better myself as a person. Like, I look up to these people and I model myself after them. Like, they all inspire me to be myself and push forward to my goals in life. As an artist, as a person, everything. Like, we all need inspirations, to be honest. Like, to get us through life. Like, you need something to kind of compare yourself to, something higher up there, so you can keep bettering yourself as a person. And isn't that what life is about? To be a good person, to live a good life, because we all have a responsibility to live a good life. I believe, at least. And, well, yeah, these are my inspirational people, and they inspire me, and they make me want to inspire other people, and I think that's what inspirational people do. They inspire you. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on now. But yes, I hope that gives you a sense of what I'm about, at least. And let's conclude there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, sadness, anger, wow, that sounded so bad. Hit me up. Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube. It's all down there. Sorry this is late again. I hope you enjoyed this dreadfully long video. Have a good week, you guys. Peace.